it's time to talk about the man-child, the mukbang man-child himself, the 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 man who will literally eat anything, the man who does mukbangs every single day. It's time to talk about Nick Caro Avocado. Nah, I've been watching a couple of his videos to make this video, and yeah, it's not pretty. I know the general of it, just like, oh, him doing mukbangs all the time. I've watched like drama videos on it. I've seen Pegasus do videos on it. It's pretty interesting. So you know what? It's time for me to do mine. So Nick is a 28-year-old man who is over 300 pounds. And back in like 3 years ago, dude, he used to be skinny. He was a vegan and now he just let himself go. And his husband Orlin is like painted as a bad guy in like all these videos, even though Nick is the one who made both of them do this. They're both really gonna die. And it doesn't help that eating I don't know how many 10,000 calories of fucking McDonald's, KFC, uh Wendy's or whatever the fuck it is he eats, it does not help his situation at all. Getting back to what he used to be, and he's always blaming the treadmill, man. He's always saying, "Oh, it's the treadmill's fault." No, bro, it's not. It's not. It's not the treadmill's fault. It's your fault. You, you are ruining your life, man. And his excuse for the treadmill is saying that it makes him fat because he swells up and sweats from it. Like, yeah, you're being active, so you're obviously gonna sweat. Yeah, I don't know. You're burning calories, dude. But by not going on a treadmill, you're killing yourself. Now let's talk about Orlin. Orlin, he's still normal, I guess, but not really. He's he's starting to go crazy. He wants things to go back to the way they used to be, even though I highly doubt that. They can't get a real job because they're so fat that, well, Nick is. Orlin could still walk. Nick is so damn fat that he has to use a scooter in Walmart. That's how fat this man is, and it's just depressing to see what he's become in just 3 years. You don't believe me about the Walmart thing? Well, look at this. But not only does he have one channel, you'd think this guy would just have one channel, maybe do a mukbang every, I don't know, maybe at the end of every week or so. No, he does it every day. And not just that, he has so many fucking channels. There's Nikocado 1, Nikocado 2, 3, more Nikocado, Noodle King, and then Nikocado 4? Did I say that already? I don't think I did. But he has so many. He doesn't need that many channels. Now, he's a big thing on YouTube right now and Instagram and TikTok or whatever. Uh, People like to make fun of him. His comment sections are always making fun of the title. Like, I think one of his titles were, oh, Orlin and I broke up, KFC mukbang, and then, and then someone in the comments types, oh, why we can't break up, $100 worth of McDonald's, and those were actually true titles. People predict that. One of the titles was ridiculous. One of them was, Orlin broke up with me because I have a McDonald's hair, because my hairline looks like the McDonald's logo. I thought that was pretty funny. But it turned out to be false because they never broke up. They are still making videos together. And apparently there's always this trend like, oh, we broke up, and then why we can't break up, and then like, apparently he moved out. I looked up those videos, I saw him. He, he was obviously in an apartment and he tried to pass it off as his own house. It was embarrassing because in the next videos he was like, oh, I can't stop thinking about the apartment from, no wait, no, he wasn't in an apartment, he was in a hotel when he quote unquote moved out. And then he said, oh, you guys remember when I was in that hotel? And then he tries to cover it up from last year. I don't know why I keep thinking about last year. Also, he was on Keemstar's channel, Drama Alert, and Killer Keem was like, oh, you're gonna die if you keep doing this. And Nick is just denying it. You need to stop denying it, bro. It's gonna happen, and it's gonna come soon. You see, the thing is that these two are eating so much food daily. I mean, I'll show you some recent videos right now. I mean, just look at this. Look at all look at all this. This is like daily uploads. It's sad to see what has come to this man. But he's gonna end up, one of them's gonna end up in the hospital. Orland's trying to go on a diet, but Nick, he just keeps buying all this food. He's just wasting all this money on food, like fucking $100 worth of whatever. It's just sad. And then he tried to be like Matt Stoney, and he had a pile of hot Cheetos and he tried to eat it fast. Okay, Nick, buddy, you're gonna die, bro. You are literally going to die if you keep doing this. I am not joking. One of them's gonna end up in the hospital. One, who knows, it might be Nick first. Because of how much he's eating, he might end up in the hospital from whatever it is. He'll probably die, and then Orlin will be on his own, and then what? What's gonna happen after? Or what if it's vice versa? Will they still keep making videos? What will happen? Those are some questions that that we're wondering, and it could happen any day now, really. It's just a sad reality they have, how they went from going vegan to monsters. Well, not really Orlin. He's kind of normal, I guess. Oh yeah, and he has this attorney named Nancy, apparently. And I don't know what she's supposed to do. Apparently he's always like, I'm calling Nancy, or I'm calling corporate, or whatever the fuck it is. And this man is so fucking bipolar. He'll go from crying to laughing to being, I don't know, to raging in a matter of seconds. If you if you take your eyes off the screen, or I don't know, just block out the sound, he would go from being happy to crying in seconds. Like, one piece of food drops, he starts crying. And then he fake cries for like a couple seconds, and it's not even funny, it's just sad. Does he think it's funny? We don't know. And as you saw in that Walmart video that I showed a bit earlier in the video, you can see that he's kind of weird in public. Then again, Walmart is weird. It's got a bunch of weirdos, but I don't think anyone would be surprised by this unless if they watched his videos. And as you watch the video along more, he starts singing this song that he always sings called I Love Cheese. And it's so embarrassing that he sings that in public. You're not supposed to do that. And this man eats so much goddamn cheese. It's disgusting. He'll put cheese on anything or ranch or whatever. He likes all of it. It's disgusting. The way he eats is disgusting. He'll go, mmm. That's literally how he eats. And then he'll bitch about something while he's eating. Like, oh, guys, I'm getting fat and I don't know why. While he has a fucking giant pile of food right in front of him. I'm pretty sure there's more to talk about, but this is all I can think of right now. So I think that's it for this video. So you know what? I'll probably look more into this. So I'll see y'all later. Peace out.